Texas, what up? It's your boy from Texas, Jamie Foxx. That's right, Terrell, Texas. Listen, what do I have in my hands? I have ballots in my hands. You know why? Because this is the most important election of our lifetime. Now look, I want all my Texas folk to vote. I don't want to hear nothing about we didn't show up at the polls. You know why? Because people fought and died so we could have that right. Now, if you want to vote early, we got you covered. October 13th through October 30th, you can get your early voting on. Now, you're asking like, where do I go, Fox? Where do I go to the polls? Well, listen, this is how you find out. Call your Texas Secretary of State website. It'll show you where all the polls are. Now, November 3rd, when the thing get really cracking, look, you can vote from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. As long as you're in that line by 7 p.m., your vote counts. So look, I know the lines might be long, but take your friends, what I'm saying? Talk about the games, talk about the Cowboys, talk about the Texans, and maybe we'll get going. But while you're in line, you can be talking about that while you're getting ready to cast the most important vote in your lifetime. Now, when you go to the polls, make sure you have an acceptable photo ID. That doesn't mean that you have to have your hair done or nothing like that. Sometimes your ID don't be looking like you. But look, acceptable means Texas driver's license, Texas election ID certificate, Texas personal ID card, a Texas handgun license, if you bout that, and U.S. citizenship certificate with photo, a U.S. military ID card with photo, or a U.S. passport. So Texas, don't let me down. I'm Jamie Foxx from Texas. Go vote.
That was very interesting. Okay, so then we go back.
It's a little bit hot in here.
It is. Then we go back to OBS. Then we